Voila! It's another edition, the fifth edition of the Son of Man. And today's topic is going to be the young man's decision and the habits and hanging around the wrong crowd. That's today's topic. A man, the young man, have to be highly guided against, you know, making wrong decisions in life. And that's why boys always listen to your parents. Your mom or dad, unfortunately, might be not what you expect them to be, but with the word of wisdom, you have to learn that from them. You know, it is only a drunk man that will know if you're drunk like him when he's sober. A drunk man knows a drunkard when he's sober, but it's too late, you know, when you make wrong decisions that affect your future. One, in America, once you're a felon, you have given your destiny, your life, to the system to rule. You become slave of the system. So why would you want to destroy your precious life? So young males, before you do anything irrational, before you make a decision to do things that are not of good tidings, make sure you weigh in, you seek for advice. Know your friends. Don't hang around the wrong friends. If you're around a friend that wants you to continuously go do bad things, call that person up because life is far beyond that. Okay? The fast lane will always end up in a crash and at the high speed that you personally cannot control. So do not dare not start it because you're always going to be the loser. Young males have to be highly guided with the kind of decisions they make. No, because you're 20 something, you think you're a man now. You could make a decision that would destroy your entirety. That you'll be looking for a way to survive, then you'll be blaming everybody around you, but you have yourself to be blamed. You see, that's an act of reciprocity, an act of karma, of wrongdoings. It affects the future. So you have to find a way to make sure you live right. You, it's not easy. It's not really easy. Okay, like for me, I didn't have no mentors around me. What my main mentor was my inner mind, which I call my angel. If I'm about to do anything wrong, the simple voice, will just talk to me nicely. I don't hear it. It just speaks through my mind. This is not you. Don't do it. Don't go there. Leave these friends. You've been drinking and smoking with his friends for a long time now. What did you gain? Rather, you're already coughing. You having flu already coming. So find some other ways to survive. Then I will now sit down and I'll start thinking. A man that doesn't think about his surroundings, about himself, how he progresses, is not the real man. At every day, every week, every month, every year, you have to like, wow, what did I achieve being human this period of time? What good did I do to better my life and the life of people around me? If you have nothing to say, that means you're a loser. You have to stand positive at all times. Let me tell you something. The laws, if the laws of man, which is the law, you do something wrong, the police arrest you, they throw you in jail. If you think the laws of man is harsh, you will, when you die out of the physical, the laws of God are worse. It comes in simply the torture for evil that you do now. Someone will lie to you that, oh, God has forgiven you. Can you see God? No, you can't see God. No man can see God. There are powers that have been assigned to monitor. Like we have human beings, so we're real stupid. We all don't know that we're acting in the same principles of God's rules. You have the police in a community, you have the court system, you have the legal system, you have your political system, you have your president, you have your governor, you have your mayor in your county. It's the same way. And each one have its own jurisdiction of what to do and they must do. You have investigators. That's how you have. That's how it happens in the spiritual realm. And each one has been assigned. The only way you can be totally forgiven, you will have to experience it, but in a softer tone than when you deny or you did not recognize the source of the power. So nothing you do that is not recorded. The spiritual recordings are never forgotten or forgiven. Okay? So if you sin here on earth and they put you in jail, you kill somebody, the penalty still, even if you die, the penalty still remain there. There's recognition of, omitting one of God's principles, one of God's rules. I don't care how you want to see it from a biblical point of view. This is far beyond that. This is spiritism. So that's why you have to stand aright. Attune yourself from evil. Stop. When you're doing stuff, if you're not caught yet, advise yourself not to do it no more. Do what is possibly okay to yourself and to humanity to progress you. Stop bad habits. Stop being an influence of bad habits. Stop making wrong decisions and stop being an agent of wrong decisions to other people. Do at the most, at your age as a young man, look for what will benefit your future. Now there's a lot to do in life. It's not like those days. Stop the fast lane. The street life doesn't pay. The street life will destroy you and will destroy your eternity, will destroy your spirituality. Because even if you go to jail for doing nonsense, you're a felon. When you die, you're still going to suffer from the same consequences. Do not be an agent of suicidal acts. Do not be linked to any evil that will increase your karmic acts. Be yourself at all times. Look for what positive to do to bless you and the people around you. Always stand aright. Look for older people that you can ask for questions, for advices, and not get words of wisdom from. Always stand as a man that want to bless others. Don't stand against. blessing others. God bless you all. This is the end for today's topic. And I will see you on social media, on YouTube, and all everywhere. One love and God bless from now till eternity.